Hey, you guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Living at Home. We are in a brand new year, you guys, and I just want to officially say Happy New Year. I truly hope this year brings all of you many blessings. So it's that time again. I'm basically preparing my hair in four sections because I'm about to put a relaxer in my hair. I am 11 weeks post in this video. And I'm not going to be showing the whole process, but just a little bit. If you guys are interested in seeing a more detailed video on how I prep my hair and how I actually relax my hair from start to finish, I will insert a card right here. And again, it is a super detailed step by step of what I do when it comes to my relaxers. But for time's sake, and just because I don't want to be redundant, I did not show the whole process in this video. So again, I am just sectioning my hair off in four sections. That's how I like to work when I do my relaxers. And I am using the same relaxer. As you know, I love using oars, and I'm using that extra strength. You guys, my hair is super coarse, and I have to use extra strength if I want my hair to get straight. So I'm just showing you guys me mixing my relaxer. And you guys, it's so funny when I watch these videos back because I always have that look on my face like, whatever. But you guys, it definitely takes me some motivation to really do this because it takes pretty much half, well, I ain't gonna say all day. It takes me a few hours to really get my hair together when it comes to doing my relaxers. So it's not something I look forward to, but I just push through it. So right here, I'm just prepping the perimeter of my hair with the Vaseline. And I always oil my scalp the night before also. Now, I didn't show it in this clip, but I also applied Vaseline to the perimeter of the hair that will not be relaxed. Again, I do that to protect my hair because the Vaseline acts as a barrier, just in case if relaxer gets on the length of your hair by accident. So I'm just going through my hair and just applying that relaxer. So like I said, this part is really sped up. I didn't want to bore you guys in showing you the exact same process. So right now, this is just me literally almost done working that relaxer in. So typically when I am washing the relaxer out of my hair, it usually takes me three good shampoos to really make sure all of that relaxer is out. So you'll see that I washed my hair a total of three times. And another thing I want to kind of say, I've noticed with my hair, I don't get a good lather unless I use a clarifying shampoo first. And of course, this is a clarifying shampoo. That's why I'm getting such a great lather. But I notice if I do not use a clarifying shampoo first and I just go straight in with a regular shampoo, like just on my typical wash days, it takes a while for my hair to lather. And at first, I used to think it was because maybe I just had product on my hair that, um, was making it difficult for my hair to lather. But honestly, I don't use a lot of product on my hair. And I'm really starting to believe that the culprit is the fact that my hair is low porosity, and that's why it's taking a hard time for just shampoo to penetrate my hair without me first doing a clarifying shampoo. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have had that problem, as far as having a hard time just having regular shampoo lather your hair. And if so, are you low porosity as well? Because I really believe that's the culprit. So right here, I'm about to go in with my conditioner pack that comes with the relaxer kit. And I always apply 2 packs just because my hair is extremely thick. Like I always tell you guys, the relaxer kit only comes with one. So that's why the other packet was a little different, but it's pretty much the same. Um, but yeah, I just go in with that conditioner pack, and that conditioner pack is actually considered a light protein as well. So I just saturate my hair with that really good, and I let it sit on my hair with a shower bag. And you're going to see that I'm going to apply a towel on top of the shower cap for added heat because I did not want to sit under the dryer. So I sat with this on for about 35 minutes, I believe. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did here. And right here, I'm just showing you what my hair looks like. You guys, I don't I'm sorry, I did not relax my hair to be bone straight. I don't like the bone straight look. I do love texture. So I'm just showing you the texture that's in my hair, but you can definitely see that those roots are laid. And my hair was so soft, y'all. So you guys, actually it is the next day. So what I did was after I did the protein treatment yesterday, I left it in, I would say, for about 30-35 minutes. After I rinsed my hair was completely soft. It just felt so light and just fluffy. Like it was just so soft, you guys. So I left it in my hair wrap for a little bit just because I was still doing some things and I wasn't quite ready to braid my hair up. So I probably left my hair wrapped for about an hour, and then I put these 2 braids in, and I just, have it pinned up, and I just put my hair bonnet on and went to sleep. So like I said, this for me is one of the protective hairstyles that I go to. It's super convenient for me, but I do want to do another type of protective style. I was actually thinking of purchasing a hair unit just so I can just keep my hair washed, braided, and just wear a unit. Because when I think of a protective hairstyle, I don't want to do any type of manipulation to my hair. I just feel like my hair just needs time to just be alone to itself, let it do what it needs to do, which is grow. And yeah, so I'm actually looking into um, different units that I want to try. I'm not really a person that wears hair units. I loved when I was natural. I used to do crochet braids a lot. I had different types of styles that I would rock when I was natural, but crochet braids were my go-to when it came to protective hairstyles. I was thinking about doing that, but you guys, when I think of a hair protector style as of where I'm at right now in my hair journey, I really want something that's super easy, and it's still not a lot of work for me. And when it comes to crochet braids, even though you can leave it in for about a month, that's about how long I would leave mine in, and your hair is protected because it's braided. You have to look at the time, that it takes to do that protective style. So, for me, it takes time for me to braid my hair, and then on top of that, it will take me maybe an hour to crochet the braids in, or crochet the hair in, I should say. um and then when it came to the takedown, I would get my husband to, take the hair out for me, which he didn't mind, but I just feel like that's just a lot of work that I really don't want to do. So that's why I'm leaning more towards, a hair unit. I've even been looking into the headband wigs, because I feel like those are even more suitable for what I'm looking for. Something that's so easy. I don't have to worry about cutting lace or applying glue, which is something that I really don't like anyway. I'm just trying to find something that is going to be, super gentle on my hair, and that's really going to protect my hair the best that it can. So that's what I've been pretty much doing. I'm just watching a few videos that are doing their reviews on different hair wigs, and I'm just seeing which one I like the most. Now, there are definitely some really cute hair wigs. I'm sorry, I keep saying hair wigs. There's some really cute headband wigs that I wouldn't mind trying out. And I'm really not trying to spend a lot of money, because I know wigs can get very expensive. And I'm really not trying. I mean, I feel like I'm really not that super invested when it comes to wearing wigs. Like, it's not really something that I have to do. But I truly would like to get something where, like I said, it's super cute, and it would allow my hair to just have a time to just rest. So, so my hair really did good. I am satisfied with the results. But I never really have any bad experiences with using the Oars relaxer. Like I said, I used that relaxer for a good 10 years, I want to say, before I even went natural. And so it was a no-brainer for me when I decided to go back to the relaxer. I knew I was going to go back to the Oars relaxer. But you guys, I was 11 weeks post relaxer. So a week shy of being 3 months. I told you guys the last time I relaxed my hair, I was 4 months post relaxer. I said I would never stretch my hair that far again. And the thing with, stretching your relaxers, because I know a lot of people have different opinions with it. To be honest with you guys, it really depends on the texture of your hair. Everybody's hair is not coarse. Everybody's hair is not thick. So, you can, for people who don't have coarse or thick hair, they can get away with stretching their relaxers longer. So, if your hair is thick and coarse like mine, you really shouldn't stretch your hair that long. Now, again, it's definitely up to you what you choose to do. I mean, it's your hair. But in my personal opinion, I just feel like you shouldn't, because I know my hair, and my hair, like I said, it's very coarse. It's very, very thick. And if I stretch my hair, there's only so much I can do to it anyway. But I've noticed the more I go without putting a relaxer on my hair, after I wash it, it gets very tangled. And it's just really hard to manipulate. Like, a lot of times it's hard for me to put a comb through it once my hair dries. So the only go-to I can really do at that point is to do like braid outs. And but I feel too, you end up losing a lot more hair if your hair is thick and coarse like mine, and you're trying to stretch your relaxers for a long period of time. I noticed that in the process of me relaxing, washing, conditioning, all of that, I end up losing more hair. And so, just as a protective measure to make sure that I'm not losing, because again, the whole point of this healthy hair journey is to have healthy hair, number one, but you also want to retain length.
And so I just know for myself, um, 11 weeks is the max. Um, but I feel I could probably do 10 weeks as far as how often I can do my relaxers, because when I did my relaxer at 11 weeks post, my roots were super thick and I had a lot of new growth. I know for myself, as far as just watching and just seeing how my hair is, I know that I can go about 10 weeks if I wanted to. So I probably will. I'm just going to kind of watch my hair again, but I feel like I could probably do 10 weeks post and be good. But like I said, 11 weeks post relaxer, that's the farthest I need to go personally for my hair. So that was another thing that I learned when it came to me being natural, because you guys, when I went natural, I didn't know a lot about my natural hair. I'd never seen my natural hair. I never knew what my natural hair looked like. So it was a lot of trial and error and me just depending on just videos that I was watching. And so, I learned a lot, just by watching a lot of videos on YouTube, trying to figure out what shampoos to use, what conditioners to use. Do you oil your scalp? Do you not oil your scalp? Like, I didn't know anything about my natural hair. And so some of the things that I adopted that ended up not being the best for my hair, it took me a process of learning that just because people are putting out, these videos and sharing with you what you should do and what you shouldn't do with your natural hair, it may work for them, but it may not work for you, because again, it's all about texture. Everybody's hair is different. So if you're watching somebody who's giving you their ins and outs of how they treat their 3C hair, more than likely, and I'm not saying you wouldn't be able to apply some of their techniques or some of the information that they may give, but you may not be able to follow the exact same hair routine that they have if you have for type hair. You know what I'm saying? So there were people who were saying you shouldn't oil your scalp. And I went a period of time not oiling my scalp. But it's like I started experiencing a lot of flakiness, a lot of dryness. And I realized, okay, again, they may can get away with not without, oiling their scalp, but I've always oiled my scalp. And I feel like that's something that, in our community, that is something that we've always been privy to. We always, put that grease on that scalp. And it does, depending on the grease that you use, it definitely does maintain a healthy hair scalp. So it took me some time and I'm still trying to recover from just me going, years without applying oil to my scalp, just because I was going off of what other people were saying. So again, I went through so many products, spent so much money, just purchasing everything that everybody was saying. Like, it was just a lot. But I will say that one of the takeaways that I had in being natural was I learned patience with my hair. I've always been one to, really care for my hair, because I've had bad experiences in the past with having people do my hair, going to the hair salons. It was either they didn't know how to handle my hair gently. I mean, any cosmetologist should know that you cannot use a small tooth comb on a person's hair that is coarse and thick. So there was a lot of, combing my hair incorrectly. If I would go in wanting a certain style, they would style it the way they wanted to. If I went in for a trim, they would cut my hair instead of trimming my hair. It was just a lot of different things that I noticed over a period of time. And so I just got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take the time and just do my own hair. I'm going to not only save me some coins, but I'm going to learn how to do my own hair. And I just feel like it really benefits. And I'm not saying all cosmetologists are bad. I'm just saying for me personally, I have always had bad experiences. I don't know what it is. But I feel that, because I have been taking care of my hair for so long, I know what my hair loves. I know what it needs. Do I know everything there is to know about hair? Of course not, but I'm always willing to learn. I'm always willing to educate myself and get more understanding on hair and just what different types of hair need certain different types of things. So I'm not totally against, trying new things, but I really focus more on researching and just trying to get a better understanding versus just going out and spending money and buying a product just because, the next person said, oh, this is what you should try. So even if I suggest certain things on here, I always, encourage you to do your own research, because again, everybody's hair type is different, and the way products take to certain types of hair may not always take to your type of hair. This is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you have any questions, you can definitely leave it in the comment section below. If you have any video ideas that you would like for me to do in the future, please drop those ideas down in the comment section as well. Again, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Please like and comment as well, because I would love to get to know you guys. And with all that being said, I hope you all have a blessed day. I look forward to seeing you guys in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.